What is going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be going over how your encounter power sandwiches affect your outbreaks. So let's get into it. So the way this works is encounter powers have 1, 2, and 3. Well, this normally helps you in the open world by having more of that type spawn, so you can shiny hunt pretty much by type. So if you are day skipping, it will affect your outbreaks as well. Now, right now I have a normal power sandwich. This is a level 3, just to go ahead and do this very simply. Now, if I have day skipped, so I had just redone it, and I got a rufflet to spawn. This is a normal type. I'm doing normal type. This works for every single sandwich, but we have a rufflet on a level 3. None of the other ones were normal type. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, day skip again. So once that's counting down, we'll go ahead and go over the numbers. And pretty much I've done levels 1, 2, and 3 for sandwiches and compared them all to no sandwich. And I can tell you exactly which sandwich will be best for pretty much whatever you want. Now, for the level 1 sandwich, I got 88 outbreaks to spawn. 88. So this is a number out of 15. I did 15 day skips. This gave me a total of 88 for the day. And then 14 were normal outbreaks. So 14 of those outbreaks for a level 1 sandwich, which is a very simple sandwich to make, doesn't require a lot of ingredients, gave me 14, which came out to be about a 16% chance I was going to get a normal outbreak. So no matter what, if I was going for a normal type Pokemon to go ahead and shiny hunt, you can go ahead and just get one at a 16% chance to spawn in an outbreak just by day skipping with a level 1, which is pretty good. Now for a level 2 sandwich, go ahead using a little bit more ingredients. Nothing too crazy though. I got 90 outbreaks. So I went from 88 to 90. So the number of outbreaks I found to just kind of fluctuate. It's just random. But out of 90, I got 19 outbreaks to spawn. So I did get more outbreaks to spawn during that time, but I did get 19, which came out to be 21.11%, pretty much 21 if you want to round up. You could just say it's 22, but it is rounding to a 21%. And one of those days, as you can see from day 11, I got 4 normal outbreaks in one day. So that means I could go do the knockout method for every single one of those and get a shiny Pokemon, because you're starting at midnight. So you have a full 24 hours before it disappears. So having the chance of having 4 spawn at once is crazy, because 2 of those were new and then 2 were old. So very interesting there, especially being a 4 spawn on a level 2 sandwich. Now for a level 3 sandwich, this is now using your Herbs of Mystica. So it's actually using a lot rarer material, which is not going to be ideal. So for the total outbreaks, I got 81, and then normal outbreaks was 16. So actually using the herbs didn't really help. Came out to be about a 19.75%, about 20% if you're going to go ahead and round it. And that's less than a level 2 sandwich. So that's just telling you, hey, level 2 sandwiches are the way to go if you're going to go for type specific outbreaks by day skipping. So it's very interesting that the sandwiches do have that effect. Now going over the base essentially is a no sandwich. I use no sandwich to help me get encounter powers. This is just base, normal, no buffs, essentially. Total outbreaks was 87. So again, the outbreaks are random. Like the total number is random. You could go from 4 to 6. It varies in between there. Normal outbreaks were 11. So a lot less than normal. And then 12.64% for the percent. That is the lowest that we have dealt with by quite a bit. So that does show that these sandwiches do have an effect on the outbreaks, but sitting at a 21.11% chance with a level 2 sandwich is the highest that I had out of all of them. That just tells you, hey, this is useful. That level 2 sandwich is going to be the best sandwich you can use for doing normal outbreaks. And it's going to be amazing. Pretty much not just normal outbreaks, for any type. And now my game did day skip. So now I can go around and see what normal types I had spawn. And there's a Wingull. So that's going to be very interesting. You You got Swablu, that's a normal. So there you go. And it has to be their base type. So if there's a dual type, first one has to be normal. So it does have to be that first typing. And then what's interesting is right where I was standing, I got a Blissey to spawn. A Blissey. As you can see, I'm at a Blissey outbreak. This is a very rare outbreak. I've never seen a Blissey outbreak. So that means I can sit here, do the knockout method, and just get me a Blissey. Yes, Chansey spawn down here, but Blisseys are rare. Now I can sit here and just shiny hunt a Blissey straight up off an outbreak. That's amazing. So if you are looking for a Blissey, I would recommend using a level 2 sandwich and just standing down here by the fairy type starbase and day skip. You'll go ahead and get that. That's a very rare spawn. So that's very, very useful. But if this did help you out, let you know what sandwich you should use if you are going for outbreaks specifically, since it is one of the best shiny hunting methods in the game. And for typings, go ahead, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know if you're going to do this method. It's very useful. Like just getting a Blissey outbreak as we saw, which is a normal type, you just don't see that in the wild. That's a friendship evolution. It's very hard to come by. And now I have an outbreak, so I can just shiny hunt a Blissey. So that's going to be amazing. But if you did find this helpful, go ahead, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.